Hey Torpedo Pod family. For those who don't know, my name is Darrell Addison. I make self-growing planters. I manufacture them. This is my patent. And they grow your food, and we're about to grow 100 cucumbers. See, with these systems, you just put your seeds and your plants in this planter, and it's designed to grow your food for you. The only thing you do is come back and supplement once a week, if that's what you want. Supplements can be once a month. It depends upon what plant you're growing. See, Torpedo Pot is designed to take the microbes in the soil and manipulate them to grow your food. You don't have to grow your food anymore. And that's why we have hundreds of food growing in a small area. So today I'm going to come back and I'm going to harvest some of my cuties. Now, let's go harvest them, see what it looks like. You guys see this? Okay, maybe we see that. Okay, do this right here. Do that one? A little bit higher or whatever. All right, so when I go harvest my food, the first thing I need is my handy dandy gloves, and I don't have them. Because the cucumbers can be very prickly, but I think from what I've experienced, the majority that I have grown and been in contact with, it dissolves immediately in water. It doesn't last very long at all. So you choose how you want to pick them. And your skin is sensitive, try to avoid the leaves because it just seems to be a little irritating, but you make that decision, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to harvest some cuties. Can I harvest some cuties with you? All right, let's take a look at these. So we've taken about, oh geez, in this planter, maybe about 1 to 5 plants. So we have 5 plants in this one planter. And they're growing cucumbers, and I have to now harvest them. They're overgrown. I don't want them really big like this, but you best believe I'll put this in good use. I want to take these off now because, well, I want to get more cucumbers. I don't want a big cucumbers hindering the growth of some nice young tender cutie. I mean, I want nice young tender. And so they're going to be in places that you never expected. So give yourself a little bit of time, and you've got to be patient. By all means, make sure you don't cut off a limb of the plant. Oh my God, you kill yourself. And so, Torpedo Pot does a great job of growing food. And that's why we can grow 100 cucumbers in a small area. It does a great job of growing food, and you can see the consistency is pretty much the same. Look at that. It's amazing. No rotting, no animal insect bites, no nothing. This is pure healthy food growing in a Torpedo Pot. Isn't it amazing? I love my food. Torpedo Pot does a great job of growing my food. Great job of growing my food. I love it. And it's wholesome. It's all natural. No synthetic chemicals here. Nope. All natural. All right, let's get some more. I'm at a disadvantage because, well, I have the wall next to me. And that's not good to have. But I did it because it's the only space that I could grow my cuties. All the other spaces are used up by everything else. Torpedo Pots are growing so many other things. And so these cucumbers are going to be the ones to nourish me. So get as many off as you can. See it in there. I think that's dead. And so that's why It's harder for me to harvest my food. It's harder for you to grow your food. I don't have your problems. My food grows naturally. Torpedo pot has been designed to break down all of that material in the soil, making it available to the plant, and to supplement areas of the soil, which now those biochemicals can now be developed. Torpedo pot does that. And that's why I only grow my food in torpedo pot. I no longer use the ground. It's too unpredictable. Let's get some more. You ready? Come on. Oh man, it's near the wood. I'll pull it out of here. Wow, there's actually two up in there. Wow, I didn't see this. It's crazy. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, all natural. Dude, I love my cuties, dude. Oh, I love my cuties. I love my cuties. Oh, let's get some more and then we'll eat them together. All right, so let me move this back so you guys get a closer inspection on the other here. You guys can watch Brother Dow do the rest of it. You ready? All right, let's do it together. Again, for those who don't know, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. Well, all we do is put our seeds and our plants in these planters and they grow our food for us. And so we're going to harvest right now about 30, I'm estimating about 30 cucumbers. Torpedo pot, you don't have to worry about variations in growth. If you're working with the same species of plants, unless something is really overmounting, like some type of fungo or some of that nature, we don't have a problem with growing food in a torpedo pot. We just put our seeds and our plants in. We never water, we never feed, and we're guaranteed to have food all the time. We don't have problems with food. We grow lots of food. Man, lots of food. Too much food. You see I can't handle this, right? I'm in the wrong business. See if I can move this back just a little bit more. Or maybe I'll just move my camera back a little bit. I'm just about as excited as this as you are. I think last year in 4 feet we grew 72 cucumbers, and 1 foot we grew about, no, 2 feet we grew about 52 cucumbers. So each scenario provides a different amount of food. And so you have to play with the scenario that you're dealt with, the hand that you're dealt with, to find out which one is good for you, okay? Let's go get some more. Okay. See some already right in front of my face. Boy, look at this. There you go. Notice how nothing's wrong with this food. Notice how perfect this food is. Notice how there's no blemishes. Nothing on the food. Notice how perfect this food is. This food is perfect, dude. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. And even the small ones that you see here, you ask yourself, but Darryl, why is that a small cucumber and that's a big cucumber? Well, all right, I can't speak on behalf of GMOs, but what we're starting to see is that there's such a great variation. Original food, what is that? How far do you go back to be an heirloom? And so, and I think today's agriculture, it seems to use as weapons anyhow. But again, back to this topic. This is the variation that's in that cucumber. That's why you have this variation right here. That's in that cucumber. And torpedo pot is going to bring everything out. Be very careful. Hope he didn't step on anything. He's going to bring everything out that's inside of that plant And that's why we use self-growing planters. Because it's going to bring out that environment that you won't see anyplace else. All right, now I've got to find this stuff. Oh, here's one more. I can accept that. I can't tell you how exciting this is to be able to pick your own food. It's very exciting. And I come out and I harvest when I want to. If I don't want to harvest, I don't harvest. It's getting enough water, nutrients, because my system is set up to give it water and nutrients. So I don't have to worry about it being dehydrated. I didn't have to come out at all. But I feel cheated out of the experience. Oh my gosh, I see a cutie I didn't get. I don't know if you can see it, but let's cut this thing off. Right here. Now, the reason why I'm going to clean these off also is because they're going to grow wicked fast. I've got zucchini and they're growing wicked fast. And so I've got to harvest whenever I can. Now, most of you have had weeks on weeks and weeks of water. We have the same thing as you. We supplement this twice a week because of the amount of plants we have. And when that rain comes, what it does is it depletes the water, depletes the soil and everything of all its nutrition. Unfortunately for you, you have a balanced system that allows water to dissipate by maintaining those colonies that are in there. It's called a soft environment, very soft environment, not a very complex one. All right, let's go. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love my job. How many I have here already? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. Oh, 17. I should almost halfway done. 17? Let's find out. I know there's some more in here. I don't want to miss it. Remember, you want to get them off as much as possible because they'll grow wicked fast. All right, let's go back on here now. Here. Wow, I love it. Carry twins off the same vine. I've never seen that before. That's amazing. I love that. All right, you guys can move down some more. Oh gosh, I know I'm missing. I hope I'm not really doing this some injustice. My goodness. This is the world's most healthiest food. It's grown using the microbes in the soil. You get to adjust your torpedo pot with a knob to whatever environment you want to create for your plant. And it grows. Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this? I never water, I never feed. All I do is put my seeds in my plants. I put seeds in those torpedo pots. I turn that knob and they grow my food. I only supplement once, in this case, because of density, twice a week. And you'll get 100 cucumbers. Dude, it's just that easy. Okay, so let's do this closer. I'm just so scared I'm gonna miss something. Because once these vines start growing, it's gonna be challenging. Let's move further down. You ready? Okay. Is that better? Yeah, that's okay. Is that okay? That's good. All right, so let's try here now. Bring the food a little bit closer. Oh, man. Oh, I tell you. A little bit higher. I don't know if you can see that. Push it back a little bit so you can see all of it. Is that better? Okay, great. All right, so I love it. My first harvest. I love it. Now, I don't touch the soil like you do. I just put my seeds and my plants in this torpedo pot. I don't touch the soil. I don't have to touch the soil. Once I fill that pot up, the soil lasts indefinitely. You never change the soil. Use it over and over and over again. That's what the world does, right? All right, so let's pick some more here. Forgot these up front. Okay, let's go a little bit further. Anything in here? Careful about. For those guys who are in apartments and stuff like that, dude, that's a doozy. That's a doozy. Like I said, you put the soil on and it lasts indefinitely. A doozy. Wow, it's amazing. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let's try the middle back here. Trying to be as cautious as possible to still have more hanging. Let's move this a little bit over, a little bit more. Is that okay? Let's do that. All right, let's do it right there. Is that okay? Yeah, that looks a little better. Actually, I like that view. The view's pretty good. But I don't know if I should give you a view of the food, so let's take a look and bring the food over and take a look at it. Whew, man, I'm getting better at this. So, I think we got more to harvest. I want to make sure you're able to see this because we have a lot more. Okay, let's go. Here, let's go here. Let's hit this spot right in here. Is that okay? We can actually see some of the cuties. That's a little better. Okay, so this is it. Let's go get some more. Look, that's your beautiful. Yeah, I know. You gotta get down and dirty in here. For those who love cuties, you're going to get a lot of cuties. Now, I know there's some back in there, and I've got to get down to it. I'm just working my way in the front right now. And hopefully I'll get over to that part where I can do that. I tell you, it's tough, isn't it? I'm sorry. It should be a part of what's going on here. I apologize. Oh, I love my cuties, guys. Whew, man. You won't believe this, but they're back there. Rats. Hate to do this, but I gotta cut this off of here just to get back there. If I can even get back there. Oh my Lord. There's a lot back there. No idea how I'm going to get back there and get that one. I'm going to try my best though. I'm not a loser. Right, maybe 5 back there. Now, the reason why I have to get them off is because they're going to suck up all the energy from the vine. And as it starts to stretch out, I need more and more fruit to grow. And the cuties, I'm going to have them grow. And so, I like to have that room. So, I'm going to give it a try. I don't think I will be able to, but I'm going to give it a try for you guys. My gosh, this cutie's right in front of me. Oh my goodness. All right, so what do we do? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got back here. Oh my goodness. You don't believe this stuff. A lot of big stuff back here. Oh my goodness. Hope I'm not lazy. I'll get back here. It's taken care of. You know, get me a nice good shower. Oh my goodness, yeah. I see one in the middle. 1, 2. I'm gonna try back over here. Give me a minute. Got more. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to you. I think I need a ladder. Yeah, I need a ladder to get back there. I don't think I can get back there. Oh my gosh, I just got back there. Two. Boy, isn't this a great reward? All right, I think we're done. There's some more back there, but I can't get back there to get it. Whew. Guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. They grow my food with no human intervention. I want you to see the quality of my food. Is not my food good or not? My first harvest. My first harvest. I love torpedo pot. For those who don't know, all you do is put your seeds or your plants in that planter, and you can grow 100 cuties also. And guess what? Look at the variation. Look at the beauty in that. Can you believe that? Do you want 100 cucumbers? Look at the variation. Isn't that beautiful? Is that not gorgeous or what? That's beautiful. That's your life. That's your health. This is your future. You just don't know it yet. Torpedo pot grows your food with no human intervention. You carry it wherever you go. It grows your food. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I love my food. Wow, that's amazing, guys.